Okay, I have here in my hand evidence that a huge cycle is closing out with this person. The one who thinks they really, really fucked it up with you. And the thing is, I have a whole message here from them that I'm going to tell you. I'm going to speak from their words. But before I get there even, I can tell based on, I went to look at the bottom of the deck and I was just like, it just kept serving. So I just wanted to make sure that the story is your story. This is definitely somebody who is rushing to correct a mistake that was made. They've been secretly watching you. We've got Page of Swords and Moon energy, so they've been secretly watching you this whole time. And they would really like to tell you everything and lay everything out on the table here with this Ten of Wands energy. I'm using the Horror Tarot here. They want to bring some enlightenment here because these candles are depicting the wands in this deck. In regards to their feelings, because we have the Knight of Cups here. They're very strong feelings that have lasted this whole time, that keep enduring. They want to be in a commitment with you, and that has not gone away. They've always wanted that. They are telling you about it right now in this message, and I think probably IRL. We have here, they're very nervous about it with the Nine of Swords. It's really, really difficult for them to come forward, and that's what's probably taken a minute. But they do think that they can be victorious here and successful, and so they're pushing through, especially because you're in this Empress energy, and they're a little bit frightened of showing up. We've got Medusa vibes there, like you're gonna turn them into stone. But it doesn't matter. They're on their way anyway here, traveling in the chariot. They know they've taken way, way too long. They've acted here like they were all tied up and couldn't come forward, and they know that that has been the primary pain point here, and the truth they need to explain to you what it was that was holding them up, and close the cycle out with you here, and hopefully on a positive note. Okay, so I have outcome for you too. For what is likely to happen. There are two possible outcomes, but let me give you their message first. So first, this person would say, and I don't even know what this card is because it's not been flipped over this whole time. Let's take a look at it. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Okay. So what this person would say, and this here is the Emperor card, which of course is the match to the Empress, which came out in the beginning there that I shared with you, the Medusa one. Okay, cool. So, hey, I'm not going anywhere. I've been fixed, and I've been solid, and I've been stable in this connection with you. And now I know that you haven't experienced that, and I know that you've been waiting to see me arrive in this energy, but I promise you I have been in this energy. I have been mainly in the energy of the protector at this point, because there was a third party from my past here. Somebody who, you know, it was actually really heartbreaking to part from this person, but it had to happen. And that person was left feeling very abandoned and very, very angry, and, you know, wanting to do bad things to you here with this Ten of Swords. And I really had to trust my intuition, which was very difficult, that you would be safer if I kept this connection a secret and didn't tell anyone that would reveal this information to this person who might potentially be some kind of a threat in some way. Now, I asked what would the outcome of this situation be, and I got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. This means you will get what you wish for. And then I asked, well, what did you wish for? And I see that there are two collectives here. There's part of the collective that wishes that this person would stay away. We've got the Four of Swords here, which is very much an energy of no contact, no communication, and we've even got vampire energy here of this feeling of like you're no longer invited. So there's one group that wishes that this person You know, they don't care about the story of the third party. They like it. There's really nothing that can be said anymore. They don't want you to show up. Like, it's done. You know, we accept the energetic apology, and we're good. So there's part of the collective that's my it's over collective, I think. So y'all are like, I wish this person would leave me alone. You're getting your wish. And for the other group that does wish that you would hear from this person, we have the Two of Cups, which is, you know, a meetup in real life, something in the physical, in the 3D, and actually having a conversation to break the silence that was there. So for some of you, this is put to bed, and you don't have to worry about this person coming forward anymore, because I think some of you would not like that, would not prefer it. And for others, the meeting will take place, and you will be able to make your decision. And it does give a sense of forgiveness, compassion, and love here. And like things really working out. So, but that is primarily what this person would say. There was something in my past that was getting in the way of me being able to give you this cup. And I know that it hurt you. I know that it caused you pain. And for that, I'm very, very sorry about that. But I felt very drawn, very connected to you this whole time. I didn't want to end things. And that was selfish of me. I should have ended things with you and allowed you to go on your way, because I couldn't be with you at the time. But now things are different, and we can have this conversation in person. And I want to have this conversation and cut away any of these illusions that you might have about me and this connection. And then I don't know if you've been watching these readings, but this is the Queen of Cups again. We are constantly getting the Queen of Cups here. This could be a soulmate, or there are some of you that still use the twin flame label. It could be a soulmate or a twin flame connection for any of you that use that label. It's definitely something that's been really difficult to let go of. I do see reconciliation here, forgiveness, moving on. And I think that this person has spent a lot of time alone and just kind of been watching you this whole time, like the star. And it's really time to bring some justice to the situation, for how they acted. And they desire that very strongly. They really desire that very strongly. All right. And, you know, for some of you, there is a third party who is very volatile. And I would say just look out for that person. Send them love. Send them compassion. Send them just really loving energy, and see what happens, because I think that love conquers all. If you would like a personal reading, click that link in my profile. Go check out all of my services and comment Blueprint to get a free download. I will send you a cool download that will help you become fully embodied, and also keep you up to date on all of the new things that are happening around here.